We are still on resuscitating a stroke patient, part 4. This part 4 is very extensive, so we shall take it segment by segment. We want to look about the physical disabilities that comes after stroke. And these are visual changes, impaired speech, inability to coordinate, and paralysis in one part of the body. In our initial videos about resuscitating a stroke patient, part 1 to 3, we discussed about the initial help that we can give to such individuals to keep them alive, because it's only when somebody is alive that you can give other care to such person. But today we want to look at what we can do to reverse disabilities that comes after stroke. Of course, what we do majorly for this is we follow physio proceedings such as infrared therapy, massage therapy, use of nerve care products that will gradually reactivate the nerves, and some other forms of exercise. Please listen and listen very carefully. The cost of physio is very expensive because you have to be consistent about it. And if possible, let it be daily. The idea of doing physio for once in a week or once in 2 weeks does not work. It has to be consistent, and if possible, let it be on daily basis. To those of our friends who claim to be treating the effect of stroke using medicine alone, I don't know how it works for you. But the fact is that you must recommend or engage them in physio activities and other forms of exercise. The possibility, because if you miss out doing what you are supposed to do at the initial stage, you might end up leaving that person with permanent disability. You would have succeeded doing so on 1 or 2 occasions, but the fact remains that you introduce them to physio activities. You do massage therapy, you do infrared therapy, you engage them in other forms of exercise. There are some individuals who will come up on their own after stroke with no treatment at all, no physio, no exercise, nothing. You see them coming up on their own and they will be okay. Remember, the severity of stroke varies from one person to another. The way it happens to Mr. A might be different from the way it happens to Mr. B. We have seen a number of cases where somebody will be treating the effect of stroke for 5 years, 10 years, and so on, and there is no form of improvement coming from that person. So it varies. The procedure you follow, if you do what you're supposed to do at the right time, the result will come fast. But if you fail to do what you're supposed to do at the right time, you might end up, like we said before, leaving that person in permanent disability. Now, what if the person is having speech impairment? What are the steps that you are supposed to take to help that person? Watch out for our next segment of the video.